Okay, it's 7:30. It is Wednesday morning. We are continuing in Hogwarts on PlayStation 5. Well,
Map, South Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level, quests. All. Improve your magical ability. The Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Gladwin Moon, the Hogwarts caretaker, wishes to speak with me about something.
oh,
I
that's
should
supposed to be a
find him
good
near
one.
the reception hall. Talk to the Helm of Urtko, Professor Onai, Professor Gar, Flight Test. The deadline keys, follow the butterflies. Miss Willard C. mentioned that the butterflies are just across the bridge in sight of the Forbidden Level. Collections.
Why was I running one way and now it has to be flying? Oh, unable to speed up. It's unavailable.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Lumos. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Oh well, look what we have here.
Cross but.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willitsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
Yes. And I was well rewarded. Yes. Nothing exciting.
I did, and I followed them into the forest, but I'm afraid there was nothing to see.
Oh, I see. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that you tried. It was very brave of you, really. Well, thank you. You take care, my friend.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collect quests. All. The Caretaker's Lunar Lament. Gladwin Moon. The Hogwarts caretaker wishes to speak with me about something. I should find him near the reception hall. The Professor Garlick's assignment 2. Professor Onai. Flight test. Flight test. The deadline. Professor Onai's assignment. Professor Onai wants me to field test Depulso on a levitated enemy. Professor Garlick's assignment 2. Professor Garlick wants me to field test Chinese chomping cabbages, a mandrake, and a venomous tentacula all at once. She also wants me to grow and harvest a fluxweed plant. Should I need any seeds or plants, I could visit the Magic Neep or Dogweed and Death Camp. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Rewards. Flipendo. Cross button. Professor Sharp's assignment 1. Professor Sharp wants me to test myself while under the influence of both the Maxima and Edgeoris potions. The Helm, the Caretaker, cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle button. Locate level, inventory. Cross button.
Revelio.
Cross button. Slap. Circle button. Back.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Well,
Why
okay.
me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be happy to help. I don't want.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Oh, this is the spell to unlock the doors. Oh, okay. So it's XX square. Okay, XX square, triangle, circle, X. XX square, triangle, circle. Okay, alright, I'm ready. Okay.
Approach and interact with a lock to cast the unlocking charm, Alohomora.
Okay, approach and interact with the lock. Okay.
Circle but Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back.
Well, I'm not seeing an unlock. Are you seeing a new one? I don't see a new one.
Arresto
Slow
momentum.
down.
Glacius.
Freeze.
Transformation. Control. Unavailable. Transforms objects and enemies into alt. Flipendo. Force. Unavailable. Descendo. Force. Depulso. Force. Unavailable. Accio. Force. Confringo. Damage. Defindo. Damage. Expelliarmus. Damage. Bombarda. Damage. Reparo. Utilit. Lumos. Disillusionment. Incendio. Avadu Cadavra. Wingardium Leviosa. Utility. Levitates and conjurings. Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Avadu Cadavra. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Kills enemies instantly. Beast petting brush.
Well, I don't.
Utility.
Oh, it's
Imperio.
down here. Essentials.
Alohomora. Essential. Grants access to a variety of locked rooms and containers throughout the world, but requires magical prowess to perform successfully. Cast with square button when prompted near a valid lock.
Oh,
Approach and
okay.
interact with a lock to cast the unlocking
Cool.
charm, Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve. Use left stick and right stick to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock.
I'm about to give up here. I looked it up and it said to spin the green one until it takes off and starts spinning by itself. And then you spin but it didn't say whether you're going clockwise or counterclockwise. I don't know. Yeah, that's not working. Rotate the left stick until the gears in the corner start turning, and then hold the stick there. Yeah. Till the gears in the corner are turning. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. Okay. That's just not working. Let's see what somebody else has to say. Oh gosh. Rotate one wheel till the gear in the lower right corner starts to move. If you see it move the wheel slightly to the left or right until it glows a specific color of the wheel you're rotating. Okay, we'll try that. Oh gosh, okay. 8 o'clock, I'm getting tired, okay. Okay. So hold it there. Got it.
Well done! You're in!
Oh my
Remember,
God.
use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in disillusionment. Utility. Triangle button. R2 button. Hold. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Cross button. Continue. Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. R2 button. Hold to aside. Use L2 button and R2 button to lure unsuspecting enemies.
How are your students getting along this year?
Oh, poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Back. Basic cast. Essential. Deals minor revelio. Essential. Highlights a variety of useful and interactive targets in the world, including hidden objects, puzzle, protego. Essential. Protects against stupefy. Essential. Stuns enemies, making them easy targets for follow-up spells. It deals no direct damage but stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. It also breaks enemy shield charms, except on hard difficulty. When successfully deflecting an incoming attack with Protego, keep triangle button held to cast a stupefy counter-attack at whichever enemy you choose to target. R2 button. Hold to assign. Ancient magic throw. Essential. Summons and then throws special environmental objects at the targeted enemy. Particularly useful for breaking through shield charms. Cast Ancient Magic. Essential. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast Devastate Elohomora. Essential. Grants access to a variety of locked rooms and containers throughout the world, but requires magical prowess to perform successfully. Cast with Petrificus Totalis. Essential. Powerful enough to bind most enemies permanently, but more dangerous foes will only take some damage and then quickly break free from the effect. Sneak up undetected to an enemy and press square button when prompted to cast. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button. Incendio. Damage. Its range is shortened. Confringo. Damage. A long-range ball that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. R2 button. Hold to assign. Circle button.
I don't remember how to get it.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Ut.
Tego.
I don't remember what he said.
Confringo.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows triangle button. Art.
Lumos.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see map.
I don't
Flu
remember.
Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection quests. All. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Find Lodgok the Goblin. Find out what Gladwin Moon wants. Circle button. Back.
Okay, one's in the bathroom and the other's in the hospital wing. Disillusionment. That's the invisibility. But how am I supposed to get the moon? I can't remember. I don't
Level
know.
20.
But it's not this one. Bathroom. Where's the bathroom?
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio.
Cross button. Slap. Circle button. Back.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Elohimora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Revelio.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins found near me are cramping his hands.
Elohimora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Revelio. Revelio.
account of my venomous spectacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Revelio.
The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to get a few rounds on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know they're winning that. And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry Hospital Wing Attending Healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name, redacted by order of Professor Black. Age, redacted by order of Professor Black.
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.